Dear Florida, why am I in you? So, fun story for you. I met this person, 9 years ago. We became fast friends, and then we became more. She actually lived on the other side of the planet. When she went home, we, break up amicably. Then one day she sends me a message. It says, "Hi, I'm in Orlando, Florida, or I'm going to be in Orlando, Florida. Drop everything, fly here right now, and hang out with me." And I'm like, please, of course I'm going to do that. So I did. I haven't seen her in 7.5 years. And now it's one of those awkward moments because we don't know each other as well as we did. The last me that she knew had his best friend. I'm different. And any minute now, she's going to knock on that door. And for the first time in 7.5 years, I'm going to see her. And we're going to go to Miami because why not? So that's what I'm doing right now. And so many things have been happening lately that are exciting and crazy and hard to explain, but yeah, I'm losing my mind.
Hi.
Hi. You can't always get what you want. Rolling Stones. Great band. And this virus, this pandemic, is obviously proof of that. I have had a horrible pain day, and I've been trying to be as positive as possible with you guys and not let on when that pain comes, but I just need to be honest because I couldn't get anything shot today. We didn't film a single clip for Dreams Explained. We got the dream up, and we were supposed to film downstairs, but my leg just gave out, and I've spent most of the night in bed. I was hoping to get something accomplished that was vlog-worthy, and I simply didn't. So I thought maybe I would continue this story a bit and go to sleep. So I chased a girl to Florida. Oh, Jimmy. You're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Jimmy. You were so naive. In July of 2018. Right before I left for Florida, my brother had to lend me money because my debit card expired on July 1st and I didn't realize it. July 1st is Canada Day. It's a Canadian holiday, so I couldn't get a new debit card in time, which meant that I had no debit card leaving on the trip, but that was okay because I had cash from my brother, and the girl in Florida had already covered the hotel, so I was all set. Just needed food money and emergency money. So as soon as I got there, my phone, which was supposed to work in the States, stopped working. So I had no service in the States unless I had Wi-Fi. So no credit card, no debit card, no phone. I open the door and there she is. And we spend the day together as friends. Something's off. I can't quite tell what. She had her own personal issues going on, and what ended up happening is we drove from Orlando to Miami for a day trip and stopped along the way and reminisced about all the fun times we'd had together. But as soon as we got there, she'd said to me, like, "I hope it's okay, I got 2 hotel rooms." And I said, "Oh, of course, like that's totally fine." I could tell that something was really upsetting her, so I went to bed and we made plans to meet at 8:30 a.m. the next day and then go back. So the next morning I get up, I get no sign from her that she's coming, so I go knock on her door and a maid answers. And I say, "Hi, is there a woman in there?" And she said, "No, she checked out really early this morning, like 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning." And I went, "What?" I go down and I check out, and I walk with all my stuff down to where we'd park the car, because we had to park the car like 4 blocks away. So I had to walk all the way there with a bad leg with a mass in it. And when I get there, the car's gone, so I have to walk back to the hotel. I don't know where to go. I have no car. I have no debit card, no phone. I talk to the guy behind the desk, and I'm like, "Hey, what should I do here?" And he's like, "I don't know, man. Good luck." I finally get a hold of her, and she says, "I'm sorry, I'm not coming back." And I'm like, "Please, I'm stranded. I've never been to Florida before." And then I realize that I'm bleeding. The mass is actually bleeding. So I have to go and figure out how to get home, at least back to the Orlando airport. I'm 3 hours plus away from Orlando at all, let alone the airport. And I'm trying to MacGyver this way out, and then I finally thought of something. There must be shuttles from airport to airport when Miami and Orlando are so close. So if I go to the Miami airport, I can get a shuttle for pretty cheap from Miami to Orlando. But when I talked to the guy at the hotel we were staying at, it was just like a little motel thing. He said it would be best to go to a bigger inn down the street, like a Holiday Inn. And so I said, "Yeah, no problem." So I walked down the street. And what happened on that walk is something that changed my life forever. I had never told her what happened on that walk until 4 days ago when I called her and said, I'm going to tell my vlog the story of what happened. And she said that was fine. I said, the thing is, I need to tell them everything, and I haven't told you everything. So you need to know now what happened. And so we're going to need to be continued again here. If you can't tell, my leg is locking up right now. I'm sorry, you guys. I mean, this has been a really bad pain day, and hopefully tomorrow I'll wake up and it'll be great and I'll feel so much better. The question of the day for the Magic Mystery Bag comes from my buddy Keetrith. Awesome dude. I love you too, buddy. I saw your comment in one of the vlogs. You asked, would the item that's in the Magic Mystery Bag downstairs be safe enough to be around a child? And the answer to that is yes. Yes, the item would be safe around a child. So there you go. Please ask yes or no questions in the comments below. Please ask more than one if you want. As many as you want to narrow this thing down. Clap your thumbs if you believe. I'll get ready to tell you part 3, which should be the end of the Florida story, next time in the next few days. And yeah, extra love to you guys. Jimmy Smash.